So here's round 4, High Point 250 division. Track was treacherous this morning. Sun was not shining early in the day, and we had a lot of rain Thursday and Friday before this race. So this track was borderline mud race, and it caught Justin Cooper in qualifying.
Weed, you are not lying, and man, I hate to see this. The guy was second in points, 250 points, and been working hard. And man, he just loses grip with the front end right in the edge of the track, and most guys were doing that. He's gonna take a trip to the hospital. Let's hope he's okay.
Yeah, got hit in the throat by the motorcycle. I hope he's all right. We did see him walking around before this.
Right, we
so
did.
This maybe is, that makes it look extremely serious when you see a guy taking an ambulance ride. We hope he's okay. Then the moto begins. 2 Husqvarnas out front. RJ Hampshire, Jalek Swoll.
Yeah, those guys, they've had those Rockstar Energy factory Husqvarna racing machines tuned up, but man, what a pileup it was in that first corner. Joe Shimoda goes down in that right-hander, and it is a domino effect.
So this puts Hampshire into the lead. He roosts our drone, which is like 40 feet in the air, and then he almost crashes.
This is the save number 1 of the day.
Yep.
By RJ Hampshire, noted in the roller section. We'll have something for you a little bit here.
Hunter Lawrence, who got rolling after getting stuck behind Shimoda, making passes. Ryder DeFrancisco first.
Well, that was a good ride today by Ryder DeFrancisco. I thought he had a fantastic day, running up at the front majority of the time.
And then more passes coming up for the 96, but also a crash for our leader, Hampshire.
I mean, this guy doesn't make it easy on himself, does he? I mean, it's the hard way majority of the time.
And that allows Hayden Deegan to take over the lead. Then Deegan gets held up by a lap rider. Hampshire can't take advantage because he wanted that same line. And it led to a fantastic battle down the stretch between Deegan and Hampshire. Here's Hunter Lawrence. Oh, another big save.
Second best save of the day by the same guy in the same section, just on the other side of that lane.
So RJ, here's a pass for third from Lawrence.
Yeah, going by Jalek Swoll. That was great heads-up riding, and great job by Jalek, especially that first moto today. I know he was in a bad spot there, the second moto, but nevertheless, he's showed us something good today.
And then last lap, Hampshire going after Deegan.
Right here, these two lines coming together, and they both just gonna go for it. RJ comes on the better end of the stick because he is on the inside.
Incredible effort for Hampshire to dig out this moto win. A crash and 2 near crashes, just edging out Deegan. We go to Moto 2. The Huskies have the good starts again, not the whole shot. First of all, Deegan in the middle of the screen goes down, so that's the end of it for our second place finisher in Moto 1. Levi Kitchen, the whole shot, but watch the 2 Huskies this time.
Yeah, 2 Huskies going down. RJ just goes to the inside and he grabs a handful. You can see the frustration out of Jalek Swoll, rightfully so. I would be just as upset as well. And you're grabbing a handful of throttle. That bike does not want to turn. He collides with his teammate.
Joe Shimoda and Hunter Lawrence once again having to work their way through traffic information, but Hunter, a nice pass.
I was really impressed how creative that the 96 of Hunter Lawrence was, coming from behind, passing some really good guys. Not easy to get by in these conditions, but he was open to taking different lines.
That is around Levi Kitchen, and there's only 1 rider left now to get the moto win, and that's his teammate, Chance Hymas.
Relatively easy pass. These lappers played a little bit of an effect right here. You can see Chance wasn't able to double up there. He was a little conservative there, which I think was the right move. He probably could have forced the issue, but maybe would have jumped into the back of somebody.
Incredible. Jet Lawrence, every first moto has some adversity, and he manages to persevere, and then every second moto he comes out and wins, and that gives him the overall for the 4th time in 4 races this year. We have never seen anything like this in this sport, maybe any sport. 2 brothers dominating both divisions, each winning every race in their class this year. Lawrence has gone 3-1, 3-1, 2-1, 3-1 to win his overalls this year. That was crazy math
right there.
Oh yeah, good point. Yep, crazy math for everything else. Hampshire and Deegan second, third. Shimoda and Vial round out the top 5. Great ride second in that moto for Vial down the stretch.
Yes.
But we got some breaking news here on our post-race show. JT, what's happening?
A little post-race drama. I've just learned that Hunter Lawrence was docked 7 points for jumping on a red cross flag in that second moto. No, it will not affect the overall results. He will still retain the win, but he will lose 7 championship points. So a little bit of drama. I'm sure Honda will appeal, but as of now, that's how it stands.
Yeah, thanks, JT.
Yeah, that's great info. I did see a red cross flag at one stage late, in the race, but I wasn't really sure where. I can't remember where it was. My mind escapes me at the time, but man, that's shocking. It's shocking to me because I don't remember seeing anyone down either when Hunter. But hey, you know what? You got to abide by the rules, man.
And the rule is always applied the same. I believe it's 2 positions and then 2 additional points. So whatever you gain, you lose the equivalent of 2 positions and then 2 additional points beyond that. So that's where they have come up with the 7. Lawrence, a 28-point lead over Deegan.
And they don't strip you of the win, right?
No,
anymore.
no effect on the record book.
Yeah, no effect on the record book, but they do take the championship points away.
Yep. And the idea is the fans saw who won. We had a podium. You get to hold on to that. SMX points.
Wow.
Coming up here. And he loses 7 points in this, but he's got an 80-point gap over everyone else, so I don't know if it's going to matter so much.
Yeah, that's going to be tough. It's going to be tough for these guys to make up all those points, but he'll be sitting pretty come September when we go to Charlotte.
Hampshire and Deegan are 2nd and 3rd in the combined points Super Motocross together. Chance Hymas 11th, and so Lokes, Jeremy Martin, unfortunately, he's going to be out for a while with a badly broken arm. Tough break for him. And that's your top 20.
Hi folks, Lee Diffie from NBC Sports here. If you truly enjoyed what you just watched, you can get more news, interviews, and highlights by subscribing to the Motorsports on NBC YouTube page. You can get it all, so go for it.